It's 7 o'clock. It's a Sunday.
7 o'clock, it's Sunday, and there's a spaniel.
Oh, hello there, Spaniel.
It's a bit loud, wasn't it?
It was a
It's
bit loud. It was a bit on the loud side. But yes, he is napping as well. Like, it's been napping a lot today. But yeah, I thought we'd leave it on the dog for the moment. Oh, there we go. We've got a little YouTube notification.
Unless he does something inappropriate, and then he will not be on the camera.
He's done many inappropriate things. many inappropriate things.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So
So it is Sunday night. It is Sneaker Streaming Sunday, and Spaniel Sneaker Streaming Sunday thing.
there we go again.
Oh, we're back again.
There we go.
To that one again.
Back to that one. I thought leave it on
I
that while we
can't.
wait for a few folks to come in.
Few folks.
Yeah, we've got a few folks coming in, I hope.
Folks
It is Sunday. We've got people joining slowly, I see.
from around the world.
Yeah, well, obviously we're not as popular as Big Jet TV.
No, we were watching Big Jet
I
TV
was
earlier.
watching the Big Jet
Shout
TV.
out to Big Jet TV. We like Big Jet
We
TV.
do love a bit of Big Jet TV.
Dog Cam is on.
It is.
Correct, Mark Ferguson.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
How you doing, Fergie?
Hope
Zoom.
you are good.
There we go. I've really got to work out how to stop making that quite so white.
Hello, Levi.
Levi's in the
and
house.
yes, there is Huxley. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
I knew he'd do that.
Yeah, he's just having a little nibble. A little nibble down there, a bit of a wash, you know, bit of a... Oh no, there we go.
There we go. He's had
Zoom.
enough.
He's
Like,
had enough.
Nah, I'm out of it.
He's just going to leave his tail on the camera.
What are you doing,
And
boy?
yeah. Oh, is he going back? No, he's not going back.
No, he's not. He's behind me. What are you up to?
Evening, Levi. Boom.
He's being a pest.
Boom.
Yes. No, we're
Yeah, we're pretty good.
pretty good, bit chill. It's
Super chill again.
super chill stream. Had a nice long walk this morning with the boy,
Yep.
and then the weather turned.
The weather's turned, and at 2 minutes, that's me yawning.
Then 2 minutes in, you're yawning, and so yeah, it was blanket afternoon and watch Indiana Jones.
Yes, Indiana Jones, which was delivered everything that I knew Indiana Jones would deliver.
Nonsense.
Absolute nonsense. Never going to make your brain.
I don't want to know what you're doing behind me.
Did you get the win from Focus then, Mark? Or Welcome? I can't remember who opened their draw. But I failed.
Focus did for sure.
I
saw it.
I
today.
entered it and I didn't win.
Because they're a really nice pair.
Yeah.
They are.
I love the laces.
I wouldn't say they're basic. I would say they're understated.
A
what
rare
I'd
Focus
say.
win, says Fergie.
There
yes.
you go.
Zoom.
So did Levi. Got a win at Focus as well.
Oh, right. Well,
It's Focus gang in the
Yeah.
house.
there we go.
Yes.
Well, I did not.
Thanks.
I did not, which is probably wise actually, because they said they weren't going to ship them until the Friday 22nd, which then got me thinking we might not actually be back around
That is
when
true.
they were delivered, and I cannot
is
be
true.
trusting.
People leaving things.
No,
Mm.
yes, it can't be doing that.
What are you
Levi
up to?
might attack them with a scalpel
In that bag. Good.
because he wants to get all the cables out.
Well, clearly.
Uh,
Clearly.
Would you really take a scalpel to them, Levi? Hey Jeff, how you doing? I don't know whether
No.
I haven't taken a scalpel to anything yet. Any of the shoes which have got a cutaway, I feel really uncomfortable about it. Like I feel really uncomfortable about taking a scalpel to shoes.
Yeah.
It's just, I know people do it all the time and they're designed for it or they're designed to wear away. It just feels intrinsically wrong to me.
I get that.
Yeah.
I totally get that.
Yeah. So yeah. So that be that. But we've
They are a very nice pair, though.
They are. As
They're
I said,
really nice.
I really like the laces and the story behind the laces, all the different belts, which I think is interesting. And apparently there's a limited edition T-shirt, but it's only going to be available in Japan. Of course. So I don't think we're going to see any of the apparel.
No.
Levi might do. He used the nail varnish trick on the MBAs and bleached his Reese denims.
See, the MBAs, you cleaned up your pair and my pair like 2 weeks ago, didn't you? And
did.
they have come up so nice.
I did.
Like the leather on them is lovely.
Yeah.
So so yes.
The underneath is wearing away nicely.
It is wearing away nicely.
So we can see the colours.
Yes. Hey, Jodie Be Good.
How you do, Jodie Be Good?
Had to run errands, but thought I'd say hi. And Leo Shoe is a thumbs up.
Catch repeat later. All right then.
Haven't
Jodie
seen
Be
them
Good.
in the flesh. I know they've got them in Decade, but we didn't go in there yesterday. But yeah, I'm yeah.
I think you need to try them on. Like I was looking at Jolly Be Goods on the gram or the Twitter. I can't remember which one, or X or whatever you want to call it.
X going.
Yeah, X. And saying they're comfy. Saying they're comfy, and I suppose that really that's all you want.
That is true.
Shoe that's comfy and doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look bad. I'm not that keen on the brown, to be honest. It's a bit too.
Well, there's another colourway
brown.
coming.
There is, yes.
Hey RK was on Brands Hatch.
Ah, very nice.
Yes.
Brands
Yo
Hatch
Sushi.
is always a fun day out. Gets very cold there, though.
It does get very cold. Fergie says the black pair of the Leos look really nice. Boom, let's say Yo Sushi if we haven't.
Hey, sushi.
We had sushi yesterday.
We did have sushi yesterday. Very nice.
And have I put that up there? I can't remember.
What?
The RK was on
Was that
Brands.
Brands Hatch?
Yeah. Zoom.
We saw Damon Hill last time we were
We
there.
did see Damon Hill last time at Brands Hatch. I would repeat, that's the only time I've been to Brands Hatch.
Really?
Yes.
I thought we'd been more than once.
No.
I've been more than once.
Yeah, well, that's because you're Kentish, isn't it? Hi, Bill Nye. What's up, everybody? Says Bill. Yeah, like Brands Hatch, no. I just wasn't into motorsport, particularly. It's like boring, really. Just like cars going around. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Okay.
All
right.
That's why I like watching the thing on Netflix, because it makes it interesting.
Drive to Survive. That
like,
thing on Netflix.
Yeah, that thing.
that many thing on Netflix.
Yeah,
Drive
the
to
one
Survive.
that they've repeated for every other sport in the world.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. RK was saying, most boring thing ever to me, says Levi. That's why you have to watch it in a Netflix style, because they bring all the story behind it. RK says it was warm today. We had some rain as well. Did a parade lap on the track at the end. It was a fun day. Cool.
Fun.
Any particular thing you were driving? Oh, also, shall we just say, as we've got sushi, I was holding it because we don't have many in, but it is the young man's birthday.
Who Sushi's birthday?
Yes, or was the young man's birthday.
Ah.
So I would say happy birthday, Sushi.
Happy birthday, Sushi.
So everyone
Hope you
who's
had a good one.
in the chat, say happy birthday to our friend Sushi. But yes, not forgotten. But there's only 7 of us here tonight.
So there you go.
So it is
There you go.
super quiet. And we've actually got a person on Facebook. Hey, oh, we had a person on Facebook. Hey
Scared
there,
them
Facebook
off.
person. We've scared them off.
Yeah.
And nobody on Twitch tonight. Oh, hey, Jose. How you doing?
Yeah, I saw Damon Hill at Brands Hatch.
Yeah.
And I saw Coulthard on the train with Susie Perry.
With Susie Berry,
Yeah.
RK
There we
was
go.
driving just a standard Ford Focus. All the others were tuned and modified. Are you sure you didn't have a muffler or anything on your thing? Some NOS in the thing. I don't know what that means. What NOS? What's NOS? Oh,
I do.
it's a thing they push a button for in Fast and Furious to make them go super fast. And then in
You're making me yawn.
here we go. I can say this. Van Harter Jeffries. Oh, why does it like I can get through Van Harter, which I think must mean you're happy, and then Gefeliciteerd. Ted?
Let's not have you try and talk any language because it is just embarrassing.
Well, it's sort of Dutch.
You have been in the Dutch land this week.
I have been in the Dutch
I
land.
had a very nice big bag and a big delivery, generally, of Tony's chocolate, and I'm very happy.
Did make a hard vroom vroom sounds to compensate.
There
Says
we
RK.
go.
Yes. Yeah, I have been in the Dutch line this week. I know you can get Tony's Chocolonely anywhere these days,
I
But-
don't think you could get that some of the flavours you got.
but
though.
it's always fun to pick it up at Schiphol. You almost nailed it, Mr. V. I can get the Van Harten. Van. I can get the Van. Nay. I heard a lot of nays this week. It's basically
You went
no.
to Juice Brothers, didn't you?
I did go to Juice Brothers, my favourite juice bar, Acai Bowl. It wasn't up to standard, and I saw some of my old team, which was nice to see them. Yes, so flying visit. I can say I did have beige food on the night time in the hotel, which was got. Anyway, you don't want to know. And of course, British Airways was 2 hours late coming back.
Of course.
Yay for sitting at Amsterdam Airport. That's all I'm going to say.
Fun times.
Fun times.
Right, so what are we
indeed.
doing this week?
Well, we
then?
should probably ask everybody.
What did you pick up this week?
Yes.
Oh, that got Hugs excited. Sorry.
Aren't you picking anything up this week?
Yes, you did. You picked up gravy bones last night.
Oh, yes, that's true. Got a load of gravy bones when we were out on a walk. So what did you get this week, peoples? Let us know in the chat. Did you get anything? Did you pick anything up?
No.
We already know that there's that Levi and Fergie hit the W's with focus, but did anybody else get anything?
No.
That is the question. Oh, and our Facebook viewer's gone again.
I was debating on Jordans, but didn't go for them.
Sushi picked up the Supreme highs. Okay,
Very nice sushi. Very
but not
nice.
here yet. Okay, be good to see them when you get them sushi. I expect to see them on the gram. Let me
Seriously,
see. Fergie's gone for the Cherry Blossom Janoskis. What? The Cherry Blossom from
Way back when?
a long time ago, Mark.
2016-ish?
I'm curious about
maybe?
that. Jeff got a couple of Air Max 1s. Not bad. But the Cherry Blossom Janoskis, have they re-released them or something, or was that the originals is what I want to know. Levi picked up an amazing lemon drizzle cake from his auntie. I love me a lemon drizzle.
Lemon drizzle cake's good.
Best ever. Bill Nye Supremes came in. Bill, what do you think of them? Do you like them? What's the quality of them like? Focus didn't give RK a win. Jeff got some Jordan 4s as well.
Shit.
What?
Shit.
Have you ordered something?
No, I'm trying not to.
Okay. I just saw submit payment. Someone's on the sneakers app here, and I just submit payment.
No, I didn't want to see that. I was just
They're
curious.
available in your size.
They are available in a 6.5, but I'm not buying them.
Back in the day version says Fergie, the originals.
like them.
And Jeff too says lemon drizzle for the win. You can't, if it's a really good lemon drizzle with a lot of the lemon stuff put on it, then yeah, it is super nice. Super nice.
Yeah, our favourite coffee shop, which is now closed.
Damn.
Lemon drizzle type with pistachio on top as well. Oh, it's so good, that cake.
RK had some lemon loaf cake from Starbucks. Well, it's up there. I wouldn't say it was a, sometimes you just got to take what you can take, RK, and if that's all you've got, that's all you've got. Bill Nye saying the suede is pretty good on the Supremes. Levi, best one I've ever tasted. I'll send you over a slice.
Have we made lemon drizzle?
I don't think we have.
No.
I don't think we have. I was looking at Grandma's chocolate cake recipe the other day. We haven't made that.
No, we haven't
for
made that for very
probably a
long
decade.
time.
Which we should probably make at some point. Just to
Is it chocolate orange cake?
It is sort of a chocolate orange cake made with almond flour. Last time I made it, it was a bit flat, and I don't know whether our cake tin was just too big.
Maybe.
Which is probably where we're at. But no, but we need cocoa powder for it. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. Scope says the leather on the new TSAF ones is very good, so I'll probably pick up the white and blue pair. Says Sushi. There we go. So I think. Sorry, I'm just seeing Terror Squad nostalgia flashing on the chat in the right hand corner. Because I'm about a second behind the chat in the chat box, and we're about 5 seconds ahead on our chat, which is probably why it always feels a little disjointed at
Yes,
times.
probably.
So
Right,
it's
so what are we
proper good.
doing then?
So we're going to look at a couple of pairs of shoes.
Go on then. What do we want to
Um,
start with?
Well, because it's not always about the swoosh. It's often
Oh.
about the swoosh, but it's not
Oh.
always about the swoosh.
Oh,
And so this week, because also I didn't go to the office because I had to travel, I did actually wear these this week though. And this is,
a lovely pair of Vans.
indeed it is, it's the Defcon Vans Notchback. Claire, let me go over here, see if we can get that to focus. So yeah, the Defcon Notchback, as you can see here, Vans Skate High.
They're a lovely
I love
pair.
this pair. I don't wear them very often because they're too nice. So they've got like the different sole there. This is pigskin suede, I believe.
The materials are lovely on these.
As you'll see in there, right? So in here, like there's,
If it,
it's designed so that in theory it's waterproof vaguely.
you're not on this. You're on you.
I know
rather
it's
than
really
the
hard
sneaker.
to
There you go.
to show the inside. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna lean forward, tappy
There you
tappy.
go.
So like the tongue's all connected. I love these little details. So this Velcro patch here, as you can see, you've got. And if I come right in close, you've got like a US flag or a representation of it there. The stars and stripes. They're supposed to be represented there. Super nice. And we come all the way back. I love that little detail there on the inside. They are just really nice. The suede on them is super nice. They do need to clean up, but I tend not to. I just love them as they are. And super comfy.
You hadn't worn these for
I haven't worn them for ages. So this is such a simple detail. That makes all the difference. Like, it makes all the difference for running about. It doesn't cut in. It's like Vans need to do that more often. We need more of these. We need more of these. But yes, super nice. Super nice. So yeah, I wore those, SJ. I've got another pair, but I thought we showed them at half time along with yours.
Oh.
Well, not half time because we're not doing the gram as always.
Okay.
So because it is Super Chill Stream and we have. Let me just put those back there. Because we have. Let's have a little look. We have a hound to walk, but we'll just come back there. He has gone back to sleep in his spot, as you can see. But yes, we will come back to the middle.
Levi says, "Is the tongue attached all the way up to the top?"
Yes, it is,
Yes.
Levi. It is attached all the way to the top. It's
It's got like.
if you've ever worn like proper combat boots or like jungle combat boots, the way the tongue is attached to them, and I mean like proper military ones, it's just like that, which is so different to a normal shoe like that. I think I seem to remember the market, like they might have something to do with guns.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
They might have something to do with guns, but I don't know. I don't know, in case YouTube is like, you're promoting firearms and things. I'm not promoting firearms. Right, shall we have a little look-see at the news? We haven't got much in the way of news.
We don't. But carry on.
But Sneakers and Stuff, talking of Vans, are they are doing this is a Vans new school brown and purple piece. It's apparently these were originally released in '98 and then returned in 2015, and they're coming back together again. Now, what I like about these, the suede looks nice, but I really like the oversized wave.
I was gonna say that's super chunky.
Now I know you won't be liking the midsole.
Super chunky laces too.
Yeah.
They're just chunky. Look at the padding round They're proper chunks.
I think these are quite nice. I know we don't often do the Vans very often, and I don't think we'll see them, even though they are an exclusive on Sneakers and Stuff, I believe.
I'm not feeling these.
You're
to be
not?
honest, no. No. They look a bit marshmallow head like.
Sorry. Marshmallow Head. They're getting a mare. Okay, well,
Yeah,
we'll take
they
that.
are getting a mare.
We'll take that. It's fine. I can cope with that.
Oh dear. There we go. Meh, meh, meh.
All right.
All right. Calm
So,
down. with the
Andrew
meh.
Reynolds, New Balance, Numeric 480. Oh, look, there's a theme. I'm going with brown this week.
Oh, what
I'm really
what
on
a
a...
surprise.
I was feeling a brown this week.
Didn't we look at these recently?
I don't think we did.
Okay.
I am curious for those that wear Numeric, the comfort level. It's apparently from an 80s basketball shoe, but like I quite like the look of them. And the suede looks not bad.
That's a nice top-down view.
The suede doesn't look bad. I think that suede is going to have a really nice nap to it. It just, like, if you look at the toe box, that's what it feels like. I can't obviously reach out and touch them like I'm trying to, but it just doesn't work. Like,
No,
if I could just
we're
get my
not there
hand,
yet.
haven't quite
We're not
figured out
there
how to do
yet.
touch through the screen.
No.
But what do you think? And I'd be curious. I bet Fergie's worn a pair of these to skate in.
They are getting a meh.
They're getting a Met as well.
They are, yes.
I think it's because you lot don't like me picking brown shoes. I'm going to do it again. All right, well, if these got mare, the next pair are definitely going to get a mare. But
Oh dear.
it would be wrong of me not to show them when they come up on a
Okay.
hype beast this week.
Okay, all right.
So are we ready?
Go on.
So Cactus Plant Flea Market, back at it again with a Nike Air Flea 2 in the faded spruce colourway. Are we ready for this?
Go
Are we
on.
ready for it, SJ?
Go on.
We're ready. Boom.
Go on. I'm not sure what is going on here. It looks like a beach shoe.
I need help. I generally need help, but I need these explained to me. Like, I get them as a concept shoe, I think. I love the detachable swoosh.
It kind of feels like they're a weird beach shoe / croc / I'm not sure what, to be honest.
Like, you can clip on the swoosh to the outside.
RK gave him a boon because they're so different, and Sushi says he'd rather cut his willy off and throw it in the river than wearing that.
Okay.
There we go.
I wish Andy was on because he'd be able to explain them.
Andy would wear these.
Yeah,
I
but
could see Andy in
he'd be able
these.
to explain them. I want.
A great desk piece.
Yeah, I think so. I think Jeff's got it. I think we're gonna have to add that.
Do you know what they look like?
Zoom.
A Lego shoe.
Yes. Yeah, I see.
So it doesn't look real. It looks like a piece of Lego.
It looks like a sculpture. It's a sculpture.
It's more art than wearing,
Well,
isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna do that before anybody. See,
They got a duck.
Well, no, I saw Boom, and so we'll give it a duck as well, just because I don't want people accusing me of favouritism. Right.
Okay, go on.
Right. Dunk Low, bacon colourway.
Okie dokie. See, lovely colourway.
Because I've got the obviously the re-release of the Air Max 90 in these, which I've not worn actually.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're not SBs.
We all know the materials are probably not going to be great, but
I don't mind that.
I
can live
like
with that.
these.
I can live with that.
As an everyday beater, if they were sub £100, maybe.
They won't be.
But they're not going to be, are they?
It's a women's exclusive.
Ooh.
But the thing, right? So I saw in the sneakers app this week, they were describing some shoes as women's, but they went up to size 14. Now I know that's inclusive of sizing, but why not just say that these are for everybody shoes? Why do we have to call them women's or men's?
Because I think they're still cut for different.
I don't think they were. I don't think they were Jordan 1s or something.
Hi, Andy.
Evening, Andy. All right, Andy, we need to go back to a pair of shoes just for you. Right, people, hold the thought on these.
Right, let's just do this one first. Then
Okay.
We can go back. So they're getting a boom.
They're getting a boom.
actually.
Okay. We're going to go back. Andy, we've already voted on the next pair of shoes, but I kind of want your opinion because I feel that you would be able to explain these and where they've come from.
Dear.
They're mental. I can't say that. They're out there. They're making my head explode. SJ's described them as Lego shoes. I think they're a piece of sculpture. I'm scratching my head again now. We've gone back to them. We gave them a boom because they were so out there, but then somebody wanted to call them a duck as well. So, well,
yeah. So
yeah.
there we go.
So there we go.
Next.
All right. Well, so talking of brown shoes, obviously Nike SB React Leo.
Andy loves them.
I thought that might be the case. Now we're getting somewhere. Loves the look. Thinks they took inspiration from the Brain Dead Converse collab. Let's get rid of that. Okay, right. Now we're going to go to Leo's. So they're obviously, these are available in brown, aren't they?
They are all brown.
But I actually think they look better.
That's a nicer colourway
in this
opinion.
black and electro orange.
Is it black? That looks more anthracite, doesn't it?
Anthracite?
The sort of grey colour.
Yeah, you could be right there. It's described as black.
Okay.
An electro orange. Electro orange.
Orange. Electro orange.
Yes. Sounds better when you say it like that. Electro orange.
Oh, la
Orange
la.
de l'electro. Anyway, I think these are quite nice. Jolie Be Good was on earlier. She's got some stuff to do today, so she's not in the ting.
In the chat.
In the chat is what I was trying to say. In the thing, and I think these are coming for the holiday this season.
For Halloween. I saw Halloween biscuits today.
Indeed,
At
Halloween.
first, I thought they were gingerbread.
But I want to try these on because I want to see how comfy they are. Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna.
I want to see how comfy they are. I love the fabric.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a lot of detail on these.
They're getting a meh, actually.
Okay, we will
move along.
All right. Now the next pair of shoes apparently are a scrapped project, so they're not coming back. It's the AF1 Low Uena Sakura.
I still opened a poll.
Yeah, because they're a nice pair of shoes.
They are a nice pair of shoes. Why aren't they going ahead? Do we know?
So apparently these were originally from 2005,
okay.
Japan exclusive, but apparently they are not coming out, and this is a sample pair, one of two from a sample, but super nice.
They are nice, very nice.
Super nice. I think these would do. These are Sushi's favourite AF1s of all time. I thought they might be up there, Sushi, for you. I love that detailing. It's so nice. And that special box would have been special.
Very. Getting a boom.
Yeah, I thought they would.
Chat. Hey, Landon.
They well deserve a boom. Apparently they've been scrapped. They're not coming out for whatever reason. But we will give them the boom. We will give them the boom. If I can find the button.
Andy says he managed to get the Terror Squad AF1s off sneakers much easier than I thought it would be.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. And we'll... Oh.
That was a bit loud.
It was a bit loud, sorry. And then last but not least, so Fear of God and Adidas have been like...
Oh, it's a chunky.
Showing their ting on the runways. But they haven't actually... I don't think they've actually put anything out yet or announced anything specifically. So. But this pair has appeared. And
it's a chunky monkey.
It is a chunky monkey. I wouldn't wear them, but I don't mind them. You were like, nah. It's 7:30.
It's 7:30. They remind me of other Adidas from a while back, like those tubular things
Mhm.
before Yeezy, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure on these. They look very pointy. They don't look very comfortable at all, do they?
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that, but yes, they do look very
Like
pointy.
super pointy. Landon feels nauseous.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not into that thick sole look. Like all those footballers wearing those Alexander McQueen fashion sneakers with the massive thick soles. Nah.
Levi says these thick soles are never going to look good on anything. And Landon says 100%. 100%. Totally agree.
They're getting a duck.
They're getting a duck.
Huge duck.
Well, you lot have spoken.
Big
In
old,
fact, let's
big
give
old,
him 2 ducks.
big old smelly duck.
Indeed. And so let's come back to the beginning. And that, SJ, be that.
Yep. Night sushi.
Night sushi.
Happy belated birthday again. Have a good one.
Have a good one there. Right.
Mm.
We should.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we've got a couple of pairs of shoes to
We
show.
have.
No. We're going to show mine first. Because I think yours are special to you. So,
Okay.
So we are going to, I don't want to finish on mine. I want to
Okay.
finish on
All right,
yours.
all right.
Because yours are nice.
Yours are nice too.
Mine are different.
Yours are different.
There you go. You
Very
can have that
different.
shoe.
I thought you wore another pair as well. This
No.
week.
Oh, if I have, they're upstairs lurking and I
Okay.
totally forgot. So I wore this pair this week. And I wore these out on a Friday night. But SJ, you've got the other one. So do you want to go to your camera? Zoo,
There we go.
zoo, 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 zoo.
Child.
Oh my God! Sorry, I've just seen Andy's chat. So yeah, how is Andy's Milo 2 already? That is insane. How has that happened?
That is mad.
It only seems like yesterday when you were talking about like
Baby Milo.
yeah, not really baby Milo anymore. So, but what do we think? Do we think the red on the toe box is the colorway for, or is the blue on the color box the better shoe? So which is the better shoe? Oh, SJ, you crack me up every time. This shoe or SJ's shoe? What do we think? Left or right? It's like being in the optician again.
opticians, isn't it?
Left, right, left, right. Red over blue, says Bill
you're
Nye.
such an idiot.
I know. Right,
Such
so
an idiot. Really nice pair. You hadn't really worn these
No,
before, had you?
no, I hadn't.
Was it the first wearing?
I think it was the second wearing.
Second wearing. They look good on.
I really like wearing them.
Mm.
Nice tough leather,
Mhm.
suede, and I knew it wasn't going to be wet, so
No, it was a lovely evening.
yes, it was a lovely evening.
It was,
Fun
wasn't it?
time seeing friends who we haven't seen for ages,
Mm.
ages. In fact, so long ago that it was pre-ribs.
It was pretty ribs.
I'm independent, says Landon. Oh, I get that, Landon. That's clever. Right, SJ.
Yes.
So, this
I
is
went-
the one.
I went into the office this week. I haven't been in for a while.
This is the
And
one.
I finally. So we've had lovely weather here in the UK. So I was like, I'm getting them out and I'm wearing them to the office. So I wore these on Thursday.
I love this pair. I think Levi wore these over the last.
He has
couple
worn
of
them
weeks.
recently, and everybody knows I absolutely love this pair. So yes, I wore these
Finally,
on Thursday. I have worn them.
you've worn them a few
I have
times,
worn
but
them a few times,
it's
but
rare in this
I have
country.
not worn them since 2020
How do you know?
because the last time I wore them,
Yeah,
we went to collect our stuff from the office.
is that when you last wore
yes.
them?
Yes.
So March
March
2020.
2020. Yes, just as the pandemic was hitting.
Wow. Wow.
Well, actually, not that March. It was when we had to go collect all our belongings. So a few months later.
Was that April?
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah,
April. I think it was.
yeah.
I think it was the April when we were sent back to that office.
Yes. So yeah, I wore these on Thursday, and I loved wearing them. I couldn't stop looking at my feet, to be honest.
I've just given you a fire boom. I'm going to give you another one. There
So
you go.
yes.
I love this pair.
Yeah, I do too. You've got them as well.
I've got them as well. That's how much I love them. We rarely wear them at the same time. We should. We should wear them at the same time. We should have a moment where we wear them together. Do that thing.
Do that thing.
Do
that,
the thing.
Be that.
Be that couple.
Yeah, be that.
Although actually,
Fish couple.
so I'm wearing this. I like this. Bit of Maharishi as you do. But SJ had some.
I had a camo jacket
green
on.
camo, and I've got
You've got camo pants.
I've got camo pants on as well. And the guy in Aldi was like, commandos. It's like, yeah, mate. Cheers. Oh, for the city, Andy. You know
Yes.
that.
Yes.
You know that.
Mm.
But yes, so that is, it's a short one this week, folks. Because I think that's it. Because I haven't worn because I've not been in the office.
No, I haven't worn anything else.
The
this
only
week.
other shoes I wore this week were my
You wore Jordans, didn't you?
Jordan
Your
1 Shadows, which you lot have seen a million times. So yeah, I wore them when I went away this week, which they are a great pair for flying in, which I know most people go, what, you're flying in your Jordan 1s? Yep. In your Shadows? Yep. They are easy to run around an airport in, and if it's pissing it down when you get there, it's fine.
That is true. And Landon's got camos on too.
Yes.
There we go.
You can't go wrong with a bit of camo.
No, you can't.
You just can't go wrong with
can't.
camo.
Well, you do often accidentally dress quite similar.
We do. Sober. Like, I just loves me a bit of camo. I'm just like, I feel comfortable in it.
Slightly hidden.
Slightly hidden, slightly disguised. You're not going to see me, and that be that. So yeah.
Funny.
Right, let's have a look. So as it's a small crowd tonight, people. You, as always, have been lovely.
You have.
You've been a lovely crowd. Hey there to Twitch. I see you. We see you, Mr. Person or Miss Person or person. Let's just keep it gender neutral on Twitch, and all the folks on YouTube. Facebook Person's gone away. It's funny because I can just see. I've lost someone.
Lost someone.
Anyway, we are going to be out of here, so don't forget to look out for each other.
We are. We need to walk the
We do.
hound. Not that he looks like he wants to go.
Next week is going to be the last stream for a couple of weeks or
will
so,
be,
because we
yes.
will be on the vacation,
We will.
which I'm very excited about. Less than double-digit days until we can check in, says the app, which is super exciting. I cannot wait. Are we going to do IG next week? Probably not, Landon. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to overpromise.
It feels like hard work at the moment, lad.
Everything is hard work at the moment. So I'm being super honest with you.
Dear.
I don't want to
The thing
overpromise.
is, Instagram have made it really hard to find stuff now. Like, unless you save stuff when you consistently go along, yeah, it's a bit of a pain.
Well, I've read, and I'm not on it every day. That's the thing.
And when you search on the hashtag now, it doesn't do it in like date order.
No.
It's just all a bit random, which is really annoying. So that's
Yeah. So
We're being slack, basically.
we're being terrible YouTuber, Instagrammy people.
I mean, I just put pictures of the dog.
Yes, and I generally just put coffee up, and the random skateboarding stuff that I see.
And your tattoo,
Oh, yeah.
which you had done this week.
Yeah,
Yes.
and my tattoo.
It's
Which
healing nicely, actually.
it is healing nicely. Is it going to show it? Is it going to? No.
No. No.
That's because I'm a ghost. There we go. Healing nicely, as you can see. Oh yeah, bit tight skin, but
Any TikTok?
any TikTok or feet fun? Well, we had a whole discussion about feet the other night when we were on Friday night when we were out. We were discussing OF and feet pictures and what's the going rate and how do you know if you've got good feet. But then there's obviously going to be somebody into any kind of feet. So yeah. But anyway, that's a whole other discussion. Feet pictures. Thanks for that, Landon. It's adding to it, and he didn't have to go over what I'd already got, so it's going to look like it's sitting behind the star map, which I'm quite happy about. And it was yeah, he's a super nice guy, and actually from where we're from, which was random because that's not where he lives anymore. But anyway, I am going to love you and leave you all. And we will see you next time, people.
We will see you next week.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a good week.
Boom.
Bye.